Welcome back to the show. Up next, we're heading to Douglas, Mass. for a look at some of the latest design trends. We're here in Douglas with Stephanie, our homeowner, and Lauren, our designer. You two worked very closely on this project. So when it came to your home, what were you looking for?
We were looking for a retreat, really, a relaxing space, something that was different than the previous home that we owned. Modern farmhouse, relaxing. We worked from home, so cozy and comfy was important to us.
All of the details here are just so incredible. What was the process like of picking out the different appliances and the fixtures?
Lauren was able to help me pick out the perfect cabinets, and she was really great with being able to guide us in how we use the kitchen, because it's a very daunting task to try to figure out, well, how am I going to use this new kitchen? What type of drawers do I need in this new space?
A brand new build, obviously very daunting. How were you able to help guide them and then create this project where their vision was achieved?
I always start with a lot of questions, asking what the customer's looking for. Stephanie knew a lot of what she wanted, but my job is to help figure out where that best goes, how to make the flow work, and just getting to the bottom of the must-haves, because we all have giant wish lists and not everything's possible. So what are those pieces that are going to make the difference in the space?
Given that Stephanie loves to cook, what are some of those details that you put into the kitchen that are meant to make her life so much easier when it comes to cooking?
We started with the galley workstation. They've really revolutionized sinks. These sinks offer the option to have everything all in one. There's tons of accessories that you can use. You can dry in it, you can prep in it, great sprays. It perfectly mixed that idea of a gourmet kitchen with a usable kitchen. In the butler's pantry, we put in an ice maker and a beverage fridge. We added a separate sink, as well as a really cool Cooler Artifacts faucet, which is a great balance to the galley faucet, which is very modern. So again, that mix that Stephanie loves of modern and farmhouse together. That separated out all that workspace and allowed the kitchen to focus on a 60-inch range where you can grill and bake and have all sorts of different things going on at once. The Sub-Zero adds so much storage, so much amazing space compared to your average refrigerator in a home.
How is this kitchen reflective of the overall design trends that you're seeing now?
This kitchen really shows a lot of the important features people are looking for. Accessories like pull-out trash, organizers in the cabinets, so everything has its place, everything is hidden and stays clean, keeping things off the countertops. A great big island for your whole family to sit around. I think those are things that every customer really wants in a kitchen now. The kitchen design is very modern and clean and has great contrast. The sharp white cabinets balanced with the dark black countertop, and then the soft element of adding the warm wood island and the warm wood hood really creates this mix of modern and warm that we see throughout the house and carried through to all the bathrooms. There's a strong color story that keeps the whole house feeling very cohesive.
When it comes to bathrooms, what are some things that people are asking for now that maybe were considered a luxury thing beforehand?
The primary bath has really become a spa environment. Everyone wants a soaking tub so you can relax, a really large vanity so you can have that space of your own and your husband has his own space, the master shower with dual shower heads, again, having your own space but having it feel large and comfortable and just really feel like get that experience of going to the spa without having to leave your house.
Working with Lauren, we designed that space to be a total retreat. Having that space to go to after the workday's done is my favorite space.
Going off the fixtures that you chose for the bathrooms here, how are we seeing that at play when it comes to bigger design trends?
In this house, we used a lot of matte black and chrome. Chrome has really had a resurgence in home design. It's easy to clean and care for. It adds a lot of sparkle to a bathroom. It looks great on a very modern clean line faucet. And then the matte black also speaks to the modern farmhouse design. It creates a nice contrast with the chrome in other spaces. And that's really a trend we're seeing across the board in design. Matte black has become wildly popular and it really adds a nice new element to spaces.
And what are you noticing in terms of what people are asking for in recent years?
COVID really has taught people that they want defined spaces. Families want to have their private spaces where they can close the door and be separate, whether it's working, playing, watching a movie. It really makes a difference when you can do that on your own terms and not interrupt everyone in the house, not be cooking dinner and having to listen to the kids' movies. There's a big change, I think, in how people look at their houses and how they use the space.
All right, we have the bar, we have the beautiful kitchen. We already know that you're a great chef. So my question is, when are we coming back over for the party?
Anytime.
Anytime? Okay, we have it. We have it on camera. We'll be there. Thanks for joining us today on New England Living. For more on the show or anything you've seen here today, visit us at newenglandliving.tv and follow us on social media. I'm Rachel Holt. See you next time on New England Living.